All right. What the hell, John? Jesus, really? That's insane, though, man. What's up, Josh? Well, it's good that you just got the notification because it literally just started. What's up, Mike? What's going on with you, dude? John, it's kind of late in ladder, dude. Was it on ladder or non-ladder? Did you find it? I guess it don't matter because we're nearing the end of the ladder season, so that's just crazy. You find one that quick. I still haven't found one. I gambled mine, but I still haven't found one. Josh, what's up, dude? Tomac, what's up, brother? Now we're doing Diet Sunkist. This is actually pretty good. I would rank this as my second favorite. It's like Sun Drops at the top. This Diet Sun Drops or Diet Sunkist is good. So that's like number two for me. And then probably like, I don't know, Mountain Dew from there, maybe. Yeah, Diet Sunkist. Sundrop's just been stupid on their pricing lately. You know, they don't even, they won't give me a sponsorship, so you know I still have to pay for it, and it's like obnoxious. Like a 12 pack's like $6 or something. They've been kind of crazy. Maybe it's time to pester them again for a sponsorship. I'd do it for free Sundrop. I'd give them shout outs for just free Sundrop, like lifetime supply. This is this is one of my few vices. I don't do. I have a beer or a drink on occasion. Caffeine's like my vice. I mean that's caffeine. I do probably way too much caffeine, but you know I don't do much else. So I don't know. I'd probably do I'd probably you know shout out sun drop on it you know every stream if they just give me like free sun drop. I'd do it. They ain't even got to pay me. Yeah, Josh. Nah, dude. That's one of my few. Not to say that I'm. I don't mind the drink. I'm more of a social drinker. Yeah, John. Exact a pack per stream. That'd be perfect, dude. That would work. I'm more of a social drinker, so like you know, if I'm just kicking back, you know, doing whatever by myself, I usually don't drink. But you know, if we're with friends or out doing something, you know, I tend I can imbibe. So I was with the family, not this weekend, but past weekend we were cleaning out my dad's garage. I got a pretty good buzz on Friday night. Yeah, DJ, it does. It sucks that it's a good stat stick, of course, but trying to hit something with the Alibaba is kind of pathetic. That's why it's in my offhand. I wish they'd add rotation here. I'd turn him so that he's got a like a really solid grief. I wish you could spin him, like drag him, like in other games where you could just turn the character a little bit. We could show the grief instead of the Alibaba. Oh, what should we run first? What should we run first? I haven't done pits in a while. Let's mess around in the pits. I'll show you the pit. Or this, I think this is the. I got two griefs because I was dual wielding, trying to do whirlwind. This one rolled. What is it? 31 398. So the damage is like insane on this one. Unfortunately, the attack speed, of course, you know, if I'm using with Berserk, it doesn't matter. Uh, with Whirlwind, I think you need like 33. I don't remember the break points, but I mean, damage wise, Dude, there's only two better. 399 or 400, so this one's pretty solid. That's a sick one. 38, 380, 397. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, Josh. I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Um, we hadn't done it in a while. It's like me and my buddies on Friday nights we would play something. It was like when we were doing Warzone. Yeah, we usually had some drinks while we were playing. New season? Well, they said they got a big thing to test on PTR. They were speaking in the singular, so I feel like it's going to be a quality of life change. My bets are on the currency tab. I think a lot of people are thinking that. So I think the currency tab is going to be the big thing in the next patch. They might have uh, some character balancing stuff, but I don't think it's going to be that much. I don't. Honestly, I think their team's so small they can't focus on a whole lot of changes. Yeah, dude, that is the life of the fisherman, dude. Y'all got some early ass mornings. You're usually out on your fishing spots by daybreak, so you have to leave it when it's still dark. That's rough. I couldn't do it. Yeah, John, just being able to stack would be pretty amazing. Cause look at my stash. I mean, right now I have to use two of my stash tabs for runes and gems. This would cut me down to one stash tab if we could stack. That would be amazing to have an extra stash tab for just like uh, storing loot until you transfer it around in mules or something. But having to use two stash tabs just to handle gems and runes is kind of annoying. Now, granted, I don't have to keep all this, but I think most people keep like these lower eight. I keep one of each. Then these you use quite a bit more. Like you use RALs for crafting. Alms you use a lot for cube recipes. I mean, dude, breaking down stuff would be amazing. Dude, here's what I'd like to see the breakdowns for gems and runes. Like, it could be like they do with cubing up, cube down runes with like combining with a gem or something to get like, if you could do that with the high runes, this the versatility and being able to break down runes would be kind of crazy. Yeah, Josh, I think I think it's going to be like a currency tab. It might be a little OP though, because what if you get a charm room, which is kind of meh, but you could break it down into two burrs or two jaws? That would be pretty crazy. Or jaw down to burr. Dude, yeah, that's the thing. If you got a Zod, that's two choms down to or four jaws down down to eight burrs. Yeah, let me rethink that. That might be kind of that might be a bit much. Because the Zod would net you eight burrs. Mm, yeah, maybe not. Let's see. Will I take a Zod rune and make a Breath of the Dying, or will I take a Zod rune and get eight burrs out of it? Yeah, Josh, I'm rethinking that. That would be a bit much. That would be a bit much. Maybe a one for one at the high end. Yeah, well, you can technically now that'd get a little too much. I was thinking if you get a Zod, it would break down into like say a Chom plus Vex, but that would get too muddy. Yeah, forget what I said. Because yeah, if you got a Zod rune, you're crazy rich at that point. I mean, with the rarity of Zod, I mean, technically, you could kind of see it, but with the fact that it's kind of loaded, the market's loaded. That Ja and Burr are kind of the big money runes. It would get a little squirrely. They'd have to make some pretty significant changes to keep that from becoming just too much. Well, Novotny, the thing is, they said that he spoke in the singular when he said big change. That's the only thing that's kind of holding me back from being, I get what you're saying when they had to spend a lot of time testing a ladder, so that's out of the way. But we'll bring it up. Hold on, let me bring that up. His post was in the singular, and that's the thing. I don't think there's going to be a ton of stuff because it was just the way he worded it. It didn't sound like there was going to be a bunch of stuff. Hold on, let me find the post. Yeah. See, here's the post. Here's the problem. He said, "I know it's late, blah 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 blah, but the team is working on a feature that they would like to test on PTR." So that to me signifies like probably a pretty major change, but only a major change, like a currency tab or something like that. And and there might be some character balancing, but I think it's going to be minimal. I think the big thing for this latter season is going to be whatever that feature is. Yeah, just the way he worded it. I think it's going to be one big thing and like some minor, maybe some character balancing, some minor stuff. I mean, not like they did last season with like the big, huge change to Fire Druid and that kind of stuff. My guess is just because there's so many people that including all like the big guys like Dubronsky and Llama and stuff, have saying that they'd like a currency tab of some sort. I think that's probably going to be it. Yeah, it's probably going to be a quality of life change. Yeah, John, I don't disagree with you, John. That right there frees up one whole tab for me, which is kind of big. Yeah, I bet, Tomac. I got to do that at some point. I don't want to make another mule. Just look at this is my transfer tab, and it's just slam packed, and I should get rid of some of these stupid items and stuff. In fact, I'm probably gonna get rid of 3 of these. Anybody need items to re-roll? I think I'm gonna keep. Oh, there's a white one. I got one for imbue. I'll probably just keep a couple to re-roll and just dump the rest because I get enough rare items to re-roll. Yeah, John, for sure, dude. Just freeing up the space. It's just crazy. At one point, I had a mule, yeah, just for gems. It was so stupid. Yeah, right, Mike. It's crazy. Which reminds me, I actually need to gamble first. My Sork is full again, I think. We need to gamble first. Before we roll into like pits or whatever. Oh no, she's not full. For some reason I thought she was full. I swear I'd moved this gold around. Alright, well the Barb has some room to get some gold. Alright, there we go. Now we can run something. Wimpy, what's up, dude? John, I'll give you one. You on right now? Oh, place. I thought I saw PC. Never mind. My bad. My bad. My bad. I thought I saw PC. You said PS. Wait. Oh, P. You did say P. My bad. I saw PC ladder. Oh man. If somebody can't hook you up and you could get a go between, I'll drop you one. Stop, Tomac. Alright, let's see. So we're going to run pits. So I don't need dwarf stars. What's my setup? Alright, I got my caster gear. Hey, somebody help me out here. Colossus Blade is the one that can get you 6 sockets, right? It's not... I always get them mixed up. Colossus Sword, Colossus Blade. One only gets 5, one only gets 6. Or one gets 6. Is it Blade that gets you 6? Because I was going to hang on to that, maybe make a Breath of the Dying or something. Okay, that's what I thought. I found an Ethereal Berserker too. It's just a plain one though. But I don't have those bases right now, so I might hang on to them. Alright, oops, wrong place. Let's do... do a couple pits. Ooh, that was it right there. Yep. I'm not as good hunting the packs. I don't do pits enough to where I'm like really fast doing the pit or the pack hunting. Like that there. I'm kind of slow. They're all right here together though.
I can't carry
I need to dump gold real quick. Tomac, you don't have to quite get into that much detail, man. You could literally just say, I'm not at the game right now. Give me a second. Tommy, what's up, dude? Who did win? We called it a draw because the two guys just were not going to die. Aston was on his... What was Aston playing? He was playing the Necro, the Summoner. Who was playing the Paladin? So it was the defensive Paladin and the Summoner Necro, and they just couldn't... They were not going to kill each other, so we called it a draw. Alright, did I dump my gold?
I am overburdened.
Make sure I get everything out of all these. Loot filter would be nice as well, but we know we're not going to get that, so. I can't see everything. I have to zoom in.
I am overburdened.
Ethereal? Nope. Alright. I think I had all those packs in one place. Ooh. Let's get a skiller right out of the gate. That's not a skiller. Where's he at? Where's the boss at? We got an aura here. Not seeing him. Farther in. No, it's not. Where's this dude at? It's not over here. We got a boss here somewhere, but I can't find him. See, we got an aura here. None of these guys are minions. Does it curl back up? Yeah, there it goes. Curl back up. There it is. See, a lot of these speedrunner guys, man, they're already like 2 runs into this. Here I'm still jerking around with the first run. Oh well. Let's chalk it up to age. Missing one. Oh well. Josh, I made it to the duels. I made it to the duels. I just Aston was chasing me around with that damn summoner, and I couldn't get away from him. It was fun though. I had a blast with that. I think we're gonna do an Ironman this next Sunday. I think we'll just do like a regular run to 9 and duels. I think that'll be a lot of fun. It was fun. It was a blast. I had a good time with that. But I mean, the run was a little long, but I mean, that was kind of the competition that time, was to make it to Andy. We had one person either DC or just leave, and one person died. So we had 6 at the time of the battle royale, and that actually went on for a while. And then we just called it because those two, they just weren't going to kill each other. They just weren't going to do it. I think the defensive pally was still at like half health, and the summoner was just running around. I think we let it go for like 10 minutes, and neither one of them's health had changed. So we were like, all right, draw. That's it. I'm not going to keep watching this. It was taking way too long. But I think the next one we'll do is some sort of 9-man, but we'll utilize the spinner again. Kung Fu, what's up, dude? We're going to do the spinner with the random classes to 9 and then duel it out. So, I mean, whoever gets lucky on the spinner is probably a good chance at winning. The defensive pally was kind of a sleeper. Wasn't expecting the defensive pally to make it to the end, but with prayer, just slowly regened. Yeah, Kung Fu, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're going to do some hardcore level 9s this next upcoming Sunday. What's up, Luca? Luca, you were playing the defensive pally, right? Wasn't that you? No, it's going to be random spins again, Kung Fu. We're going to do random spinner for the classes again, just to make it a little interesting. Yeah, Luca had that defensive pally, and I think that was a sleeper because I think he was a level or 2 below everybody, but maybe a level, but just couldn't die. Yeah, right, Luke. Yeah. A couple more days, man, you'd have got him. I think an offensive pally actually would be kind of OP in a random roll like that, because I think, well, no, not in nines. When do you get Holy Shock? That's like that's above nine, isn't it? Yeah, we got our first unique. God, look at all this crap. That's one. There's one. I was thinking about doing like a tweaked out level 9 duel for hardcore, but I think this upcoming one we're going to do the random one. I think after that we'll probably be between seasons, so we'll have to just be messing around, and maybe we do like everybody just comes in with a level 9 that they've already got set up, and we do a duel that way as well. I think that'll be pretty fun. Should put on Magic Find gear for this. I got all my Gold Find stuff. You think 25th? I've been looking. There hadn't been an announcement yet, though, right? Oh, someone said, yeah, well, I think that's still kind of a guess, unless they put it on Reddit. I hadn't checked Reddit. But yeah, we're definitely getting close to the end. Oops, let's take off the trying to kill stuff with wizard spikes.
I can't carry anymore.
I think that's all in the, yeah, there's not much in this one. Dude, you just read my mind. I was trying to make out the name, and because what's that considered? Is it acrylic? The language that name's in, or is that literally the Russian alphabet? What should I refer you to, or refer you by? Well, welcome to the stream, dude. There's a name for the alphabet. One of them's acrylic, but I can't. I don't know enough about them to know to visualize the difference or see the difference. Man, it's hot. Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hang out because we talk about everything. Eventually, we'll get to the food chat. Just stupid stuff in general. We talk about the game. Speaking of stupid stuff, not really a political rant. I'm sure y'all been seeing the stuff about the not Wheel of Time. That was my other rant. The Rings of Power, the Amazon thing for Lord of the Rings. Did anybody pay attention to that? Did y'all see the casting that they made for Aragorn? Because this is going to be prequel, right? This is going to be the Forging of the Rings, right? So Aragorn's going to be in the prequel.
I can't carry anymore.
And they cast a black guy for Aragorn, which, yeah, I don't understand. How do you how do you square that? I mean, I get that there's, they're not following the canon very tightly, but I don't know, that's just a weird casting for me, just because it's a prequel, signifying that it's, before the other movies. So how do you square that casting? No, Luke, I didn't know that one. Yeah, right, John, my bad. I forgot that was Denzel playing Aragorn before. My bad. That was such a weird casting choice for me. I don't understand it. And I don't really... The casting stuff usually don't... I don't care. It's usually not that big of a deal for me. But at least make a little bit of sense. This one made zero sense to me, because it's supposed to be a prequel to, the trilogy. So at least keep it somewhat, not even, it doesn't even have to be real close, just somewhat close. Yeah, the prequel, Liam. They put out they're casted Aragorn, but they put a black guy in as Aragorn, and it's just, I don't know. I try not to get on too much of a tangent here, but. Jason Momoa as Frodo. Well, that's the other thing too, and that kind of spins off of that whole Disney thing where the Snow White and the Seven Dwarves remake that they're doing, the IRL one, they're changed it to where they're not using dwarves. How are you going to square that? I mean, are they going to do that with the Lord of the Rings, or the Power of the Forging? What is it called? The Rings of Power. That's what it was. How you gonna square that one? You gonna go that way too, and just suddenly there's no use of hobbits and dwarves? I realize it's Disney versus Amazon, but I mean it kind of falls into the same vein. They just go a little too far with it.
I am overburdened.
This second tier never has that many bosses. Well, he's in the rings of power. They've cast him. Mike, I don't know how they framed that with the seven dwarfs thing. I know that they've removed the use of the word dwarf. I don't know what they've replaced it with. I don't even think they're supposed to be short or anything. Dude, Liam, Blizzard already did something. You know, they removed gender from the character creation for the next X pack that's coming out. There you go, Mike. A little wordy, but yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, Blizzard did that. It's been over almost a month now since that announcement. Because they're doing is it Dragonflight? It's the next X pack. Yeah, I know. You're right, dude. I might. It's just bizarre, man. This world's so bizarre. It's painful sometimes. Call me old-fashioned. Alright, I'm already bored with the pits. Travancore? Oops, went the wrong way. No, that's probably it for now. Yeah, Pez Star Ring. What's up, Viet? Oh, don't get me started on this She-Hulk thing, man. Yeah, I saw it. I can't. Has anybody actually watched it? Didn't the premiere come out? Anybody actually watch that? Trangs. I'm just so tired of all the Marvel stuff just in general. I'm not paying attention, about to get killed by archers.
I can't carry anymore.
Did you like funny, good funny? Like, was it actually humorous? Or like shake your head, this is sad funny? I haven't watched any Marvel stuff in a while. It just got tiring to me. Good funny? Okay. Cool. All I heard about was that little weird little rant thing that was making its rounds, and I'm like, come on, man. I don't know about all that. Where are the damn bosses at? There's one. Alright, let's do this. Let's do chaos, except we'll run it like the pits, where we just hunt down the boss packs. Yeah, let's do that. I prefer that over. It's still 85 area. The last one I can't remember the last one I even watched. I know maybe it was Thor, the first one. It might have been the first Thor, because the funniest movie scene, it literally made me cry. It was so funny. Was when Hulk got a hold of Loki and just started slamming him on the ground. That was the funniest scene I had seen in forever. I mean, I literally was crying laughing at that one. Was it the first? That's the last one I watched. But when he grabbed him and just started wailing him into the ground, I lost it. That was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. Let's do boss packs and chaos. Did you? Leave it to Tomac. Is there another one in there? No, no. You can just find them in here quicker. This is the same as running the pits. The same, I guess, technique you call it. Because, I mean, you're just hitting the bosses for the most part. You can fear away everything else. These guys don't fear, though, which kind of sucks. But, like, there's a lot of boss and champ packs in chaos. You can pick off these individual guys. Not worry about the rest. I found 3 ohm runes in here in, like, the past couple days. Pick out the seal boss. I almost prefer to run this just because there's so many of them in here. This one we could jump across. I'm going to do deceased real quick. Where's he at? There he is. It's not bad. Next video, the pits except chaos. Actually, probably could hoard some of this stuff. I like that better. I like that better than pits for sure. That's not bad. I don't know that I actually saw the first Hulk one. Actually watched the. Yeah, optics. The ghosts are actually good to Hulk too. I like. I actually remember the original Hulk TV series. Uh, I remember watching that a lot. Hulking Diablo would be amazing. Yeah, Lou Ferrigno. That's who I was trying to think of. Dude was a monster. If I remember correctly, he was like 100% deaf or almost fully deaf too. I hate you, Josh. Not you, not the other Josh. He was almost deaf. Yeah, I knew it was. It gave him a bit of a speech impediment, but that made him the perfect, perfect casting was him doing the Hulk because he didn't have to talk; he just had to scream. I'm not gonna kill everything, but we'll work our way through the groups. These wisps are not bad to kill. I mean, they do have a little higher percentage drop rate on the runes. It's weird though that the Oblivion Knights can't be feared. I didn't know that was a thing till I started horking Traven or horking Chaos. I didn't know you couldn't fear these dudes.
I am overburdened.
Well, that was close.
I can't
I
carry
hadn't looked at my
anymore.
resists. What are my resists? They're decent. Taking a lot of damage from the casters. Of course, you can't really take advantage of life leech with this build. Bad chicken food story? Is this like a food poisoning type of chicken story bad? You get salmonella? Oh God. lot of charms. 3%er. It's just fried, but it tastes bad. Yeah, is it the seasoning for the, I don't know, the fried part? How do you make it taste bad? Is it spoiled? Did she cook spoiled chicken? that would make it happen. Yeah, I don't know how to square that, dude. Unless the chicken itself was bad somehow when she cooked it. Oh, you know what? If I can't hork his body if he and think about that. I hit that seal first, and then when he dies, everything pops. You can't hork the body of the seal boss if he's the last one when you pop the seal. I'll have to hold on that seal. Ugh, that sounds horrible, dude. My wife got salmonella from a restaurant. That messed her up for like a week. Ugh, that sounds horrible. My when I lived in Georgia, my secretary, her daughter got E. coli, and let me tell you, she almost died from that. E. coli is no joke if you actually get that. That's one you don't play around with. E. coli is dangerous. And they lived out in farm country, and they had a well, and apparently they were next to a dairy farm, and the feces from the farm itself somehow seeped into their well water. This goes back a couple 2-3 weeks. We were talking about the giant chicken legs. My wife she went hunting for the smaller chicken thighs to fry. Man, they were so much better. She found some regular size ones, or what I consider regular size, and she fried those. Man, they were so much better than those big giant ones. Yeah, I'd take salmonella over E. coli. Stuff dangerous. Isn't this so much better than the pits? For those that are new here, you might notice that I don't really care for the pits. Static maps to me will always be better. And they've added so many level 85 areas, but I mean Chaos is 85, so I don't get the huge focus on the this the non. Well, let me take it back because I know a lot of people actually can get good maps when they're doing offline. So maybe that's it.
I can't carry anymore.
Since I play online, I prefer the static maps. I've never actually done any offline play. Well, if nothing else, we're getting stuff to reroll charms. That's low resist. Otherwise, that was pretty good boots. Let's look at those again. Since we're not getting punched in the face. Yeah, they're too low. Way too low on the rolls. We'll head. I'm gonna do this for a little while. You guys know how much I love running in Chaos. This isn't actually bad. I've done some seal popping in Chaos with this guy. But I actually hadn't done this where I just run around and kill the seal bosses and stuff, or the boss packs and the seal bosses. I did it again. I shouldn't have hit that seal. Not going to be able to hork the Infector. Now, all these bodies that are here when you kill the Infector that die when he pops, you can hork those. But no, his body still is there. Never mind. It must have just not popped when I horked him last time. Okay. Don't have to worry about it then. You hork all these bodies. Whatever's still active, a lot of times when they die, you can still hork them. That's unfortunate, man. My mother-in-law can cook her ass off. When she puts up a meal, man, holy crap. Yeah, I don't really need to do any fasting if you can't tell. I'll disappear. I'll vanish into thin air if I start fasting. It's supposed to do pretty good for your metabolism, though. I hear you, Tillman. Is that really fasting, though? Come on, man.
am overburdened.
Alright. I'm sitting here killing everything. Let's just find the packs. There we go. That's more like it. Look at all them. Who was that was asking me for rivalries the other day? Oops, I actually didn't mean to pop that. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any crafting. I'm just grabbing rivalries because somebody asked me to grab them. Kill these dudes just because they annoy me. Come on, hit him. Yeah, even with the horking, I think I still prefer faux guy, faux pally in here over this. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the forward a little bit, and then we're going to go to Travancore with this dude. I wanted to do some chaos runs just to see what I could get to drop. I thought I'd enjoy it more with this dude, but it's kind of, it's okay. I think running it with the forward is more fun.
Not even death can save you from me.
Shapeshifter skiller. I'm getting a lot of those. I don't think I'm ever planning on running a shapeshifter. Oh, is it a trade thing? Twitch row. Let's run the pally a little bit, then we'll switch back to Travancore on the barb. What builds are people running in Iraq? Isn't that like a fire area where fire does well? Oops, no. We're playing a pally. How many's going to run with me in the first group in the ladder 2? We're going to be doing a group run for right out of the gate. So I'm going to be starting to get people to run. Because it's probably going to be a Thursday again. I'd imagine it's going to be a Thursday night release. What they do, like a 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern time release for ladder last time. Cold interacting. get my Merc. Am I missing? Oh, I got my caster stuff back on. Torch. Where's my... Was I running that? Oh, no, I was running that one. Liam, it's got to be the either just stacking in general or actually creating a currency tab. I think the half-ass approach will be just stacking. The full feature could potentially be like a currency tab that has some other little things associated with it. But it could be just something as simple as just being able to stack runes and gems or something. What's up, Aaron? What's going on, man? So it's kind of hard to say. Oh, this guy's almost level. We'll level this guy real quick. Oh. Let's put foe back on. I don't have it hotkeyed. I'm just being lazy on that. But it's going to be something in that, I think something along those lines, some sort of stacking feature or potentially a full-blown currency tab. But, I mean, we were talking about it earlier. It's obviously going to just be one, I feel like it's just going to be one quality of life change. And it might be fairly significant, but I think it's only going to be one. And maybe some minor class balancing and like what do y'all think? Maybe 2 new rune words? There's no way they pop 6 new rune words. It's going to be like maybe 2 or 3 max. If we get any info, it's probably going to be Thursday this week. Otherwise, it's going to be surely next week. Pez's words. Yeah. Some poor intern working on all the Diablo changes.
I am overburdened.
Why do I have that? Is that the one I was cubing maybe? I think I was cubing that one. Aaron, I just don't think it's going to be loot filter first over like a currency or stacking ability. I mean, loot filter would be amazing, but I think priority-wise, since they're saying a feature, I think it's just going to be probably something along the lines of the stacking or the loot or the tab. Could be completely off base. They might come out of something left field that nobody was really thinking about that would be truly disappointing. Or something amazing. I'm not going to err on the side of truly amazing. So I think Blizzard has safely removed themselves from the point of creating something truly amazing. So truly disappointing, or what we were calling for the currency tab. Oop. Hit the damn thing. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, when's the last time Blizzard's actually amazed us? I see what you did there, Aaron. Yeah, Zeki, the Project Diablo has stacking. It works really well. It's kind of weird though that it involves using keys to break the stacks down. It's kind of a little weird glitch, or not glitch, but little hitch that they have. But I think they did that just to work within the code. Because I don't think they really like. Well, now they did some stuff that had to have been code driven because they've added new spells and stuff. I don't know why they did it, but like to break a stack down, you had to, like in the cube, you'd have to put the stack plus a key, and when you cubed it, you would get the stack stayed -1, and then you'd have one break off from the stack. So that's how they did the breaking the pulling one off of the stack was using a key. The Act 3 mark. The Act 3 mark's beyond help. There's no way that's going to be the new one. Path of Diablo had a currency tab? I never checked out Path of Diablo. I came back when Project Diablo was kind of going hot. So that's the one I played, and they had the stacking, which worked great. Yeah, probably Luca. Well, do the actual gems and runes have an ID? A unique? Well, they'd have to. They'd have to have a unique ID. Yeah, it might have been something along those lines. Because yeah, you'd have to play around with to stack. You'd have to remove the ID, the unique IDs for the individual items. So. Yeah, to break it down, you'd have to figure out a way to generate a unique ID for the one you peel off of the stack. So yeah, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. Because you have to have some way to generate the unique ID when you pulled one off of the stack.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
But I mean, I feel like that it's going to be something along those lines. I mean, again, they could just truly surprise us and just drop something totally not expected, and I still fall in the realm of be truly disappointed if they do that, because I can't see them come up with something that new that would be that amazing. I don't think they generate the resources to something like that, or allocate the resources to that. Because I mean, they're going to dedicate their biggest pool of devs, of course, to new projects. You know, and they're supposedly got the survival game that they're trying to hire devs for. So they're going to keep, like, the teams that are, like, running, like, Diablo or D2R stuff. They're going to keep those teams so minimal because they got to allocate resources to these new titles. Because when I looked at the page when they're hiring devs, I think they're still hiring devs for the new survival title. They got to make that a priority if they're spinning a new game up. Juan, what's up, dude? Liam. Yeah, that would fall in the realm of truly disappointing. I don't really want to be surprised. I want to just see it be the currency tab, to be perfectly honest. I think that's a safe bet that it will appeal to most people. I don't want them to surprise me, because I feel like if they try and surprise me, it's going to piss me off. It's gonna be something really bad that's really gonna piss me off. Yeah, we can safely scratch new content off the list. I'm pretty sure. Aaron, you're just full of all kind of potential ideas, man. At this point, I prefer them to go the safe route and do what everybody's looking for, which is the currency tab. And stay away from trying to surprise us, because I feel like that'll be just bad. Yeah, I'm so close to level.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, Liam. You'd imagine if they like nerfed the whole dual dragon stuff. Well, Josh, to me, the half-ass would be just adding stacking without like a fully functioning currency tab with, you know, bells and whistles. The half-ass would be, all right, you can stack your gems now. Which, I mean, I'll take it at this point. Because, again, that'll give me a extra tab, because I got runes and gems split into 2 tabs right now. But, I mean, whatever it is they feel the need to test on PTR, maybe it'll be something. I don't know. That whole bated breath. We'll see what happens. Bob, what's up, dude? Bob, are you playing right now? Every time you pop in and you're running stuff, you find like a high rune or something. I got a video coming out, probably be tomorrow, and I was running the pally through Chaos as part of it. And this dude actually absolutely popped off in Chaos. Got me all kind of crazy stuff. That's why he's almost level. I was running, and I did 100 runs, but for 100 runs, what I got from Chaos Sanctuary is kind of insane. That'll hopefully drop either later this evening or tomorrow. There you go. It's Rune. I'll take one. Oh yeah, it is. I'll never get over those first PTRs where it's like the whole Rune or the Infinity debacle and just the items they gave us. It was such a joke. But then turned right around and did it again in the next PTR. When they updated PTR, they didn't do the Rune, the Infinity thing, but they gave us the same crappy bases and stuff. Which tells you right there, the people that set the PTR have just... Oh, there's the level. They have no clue. No clue.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't even know where I'm putting my points on this guy now.
Not even death can save you from me.
Let's see. We don't need defensive. We got conviction maxed. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just maxing out Holy Shield just for the heck of it. Aaron, I mean, it's honestly, it's kind of shocking that that they even have a PTR. A lot of the games they just release, and then you find all the bugs in release, and then they do a fix. In all honesty, they got more than one dev. But it's here's the thing. It's not necessarily the number, but the experience of the devs that are working on the game. Because if you got a senior guy that knows what he's doing, he can literally get 3 to 4 times the work done of a brand new dev. Because my last job, I had a team of, I want to say 6 or 8 people, but they kept feeding me the new people. Like all the new hires ended up on my team. So I had like one kind of a senior guy, and then I had like 5 or 6 like brand new people. And I spent more time just trying to get these guys up to speed than anything else. Yeah, Luke, I'd be for that. I'm thinking about doing some modding for 7 Days to Die. I've been looking into it. It looks really interesting. I'm thinking about doing some... yeah, I did, Aaron. Well, not necessarily. I mean, they were smart guys, but they just, you know, right out of school, there's just a lack of business experience. It's pretty painful to get up to speed. But I still really enjoy 7 Days to Die. I'm playing one of the mods now. And I'm thinking about doing some modding on 7 Days. Because there's been some stuff like from multiple mods that I've played that I would incorporate into one. So I think I might do that just in my spare time, just messing around. Because I do truly enjoy the game. But I would enjoy just like doing like if they open D2R up. I don't know if I could go back to the old game. I doubt they'll ever open it up for modding, but that would be amazing.
I can't carry anymore.
Josh, it is a lot of fun, dude. There's some great mods out there for 7 Days. I've been having a blast playing. Like we're on Undead Legacy mod. We did the there's one, the Darkness Falls mod is like really good. It's one of the best ones, I think. And we kind of finished it. And so we're doing one called Undead Legacy, just the wife and I. And it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's not as good as Darkness Falls, but there's parts of both that I would love to see incorporated into one. So I'm thinking about maybe messing around with it. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Maybe we do some videos on just how modding in general. I'd have to learn it, but I mean, I've worked in development for a while, so I don't think it'd be tough to get up to speed on it. I've never done any game development though. That's where I'd be lacking any experience. Oh, I know, Liam. That's just a pipe dream to see him do it in this game. I'm just saying, if they would ever do that, I'd be on that 100%. But since I can't do it in this game, I mean, I do, like I said, the wife and I play 7 Days to Die quite a bit, just the two of us, and I'm really kind of getting interested in the mod part of it. So I think that'd be kind of cool to kind of mess with. And just seeing what other people have done with it, it's pretty interesting. Aaron, I was on it not that long ago. Last week maybe. I was messing around. I'm still trying to. Here's my dilemma. I guess you'd call it a dilemma. A lot of stuff that I remembered that I thought was the original StarCraft and Brew Wars is actually changes they made in StarCraft 2. So, a lot of the stuff I was expecting to get back into was actually stuff that was in StarCraft 2. But I have been trying to do some bot games just to get my speed up.
I can't carry
Then I might challenge some actual real players. Barker, what's up, dude? You burned out, man?
Not even death can save you from me.
StarCraft still has a huge player base in Korea for sure. I mean, there's a decent amount of players playing on the U.S. Euro is actually the smallest servers. Korea servers are just a lot of people still playing in Korea. But I almost thought about spinning up some StarCraft 2 just to see what it felt like.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. This was one of my ones that I was cubing. I don't remember if I bought, because I think there was some X packs that came out with StarCraft 2. I don't remember if I actually got them or not. Rofo, what's up, dude? Hadn't seen you in a while. The crafting broadcasting in UL. Oh, yes. That's, yeah, you're talking about Undead Legacy. Yeah, I'd love to incorporate that into, because Darkness Falls is still, to me, is a better mod, but that crafting broadcast that you're talking about is amazing. Not having to dig through all your boxes and stuff to get the mats to make something is so on point, dude. That is so on point. And we're only probably about halfway through Undead Legacy as far as leveling up and stuff. But yeah, you're on point with that one. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with it. Maybe we'll do a 7 days stream soon. We hadn't done that in a pretty good while. But that was a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do one this Friday. I'll see if the wife's down for it. I love the mods though. I don't think I could play the base game again. But the mods are just are a whole next level of the game. That's like super fun. But that's kind of what we're doing. I think those are kind of the top two mods right now, though. I don't know if there's any. I haven't really seen any other ones that are any decent. Oh, we got a 230. Be cool to get a 2030. Sam Phil did a video about burnout. Is Phil burnt out? There's no way Phil's burnt out. He's like me. He can just play this forever.
I can't carry anymore.
John, what's up, dude? Aaron, that sounds about right though. That fall in line with the release date, wouldn't it? Well, we talked about this the other day. What was the actual release date for D2R? Wasn't it September like 28th or something? So a month would fall into that time period, because it's already what, August 23rd now. It'd be pretty close to that. It would be like a Thursday around that date, I have a feeling. Oh, prevent burnout. Gotcha. I was like, there's no way Phil's burned out. Andrew, what's up, dude? Wrath of the Lich King, man. I'm almost tempted on that. I just don't think I could work it in.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Apocalypse Now. I haven't heard of that one, Rofa. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, like I said, we're about halfway through Darkness Falls, or Undead Legacy. So we'll check that one out next. Oh, really, Andrew? Where are you at, dude? Oh, wait, Andrew, are you the one that moved out into the sticks in Texas? Playing some League of Legends. Oh, let me tell y'all about my League of Legends. I'm becoming an ARAM pro. I'm gonna start streaming that. I don't like playing regular games. I like just running ARAM, just mixing it up. So, and this is only the people that play League of Legends are gonna get the references. But I got Soraka on ARAM, and I actually was top damage and carry in the ARAM. With Soraka, which is a support character for those that don't know anything about League. I'm just a beast. welcome back, Andrew. I was you pop up in my head every once in a while, seeing how I was wondering how things have been going.
Not even death can save
You kind of live in the dream, man. If you had like great internet, that'd be like the ultimate. Yeah, Luke, I know. Dota League, Dota League. It's not ethereal. Tomac, I was just thinking the same thing. Stop. You're either a League or a Dota fan. You're not both. I've found that out. I've never. Somebody's gonna just right here contradict me, but I don't know anybody that likes both. You're either a Dota fan or a League fan.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm the same way, dude. 100% same way. Exactly what Liam's saying. You're not both. Luca, dude, that reminds me. There was a guy I used to play League with. He was an IRL friend. We graduated college together. Dude, I have literally heard him slamming stuff and uninstall League of Legends 10 times. Easily. Not even exaggeration. I've heard him slam his keyboard, uninstall, rage quit off of Discord. I mean, I've heard him do that 10 times at least. Wow, this whole upper wing is empty. Y'all leave Amber alone.
I can't carry anymore.
Man, y'all see where she was offered millions to do adult films? I knew that was coming. I knew as soon as she lost that case, they were going to start throwing them offers at her. Tomac, I almost feel like that's what she was doing in that clip. It sure looked a little sketchy, didn't it? Yeah, I hear you, Luca. PoE stacks, really? I played that game a decent amount. It never really got me that angry. Mike, do you know which clip we're talking about, though? It did look a little funny. And I get it. I'm sure she wasn't, but it sure did look sketchy. People jumped all over that one. It was just funny that the memes people come up with out of this stuff. Is there actually money in making memes? Dude, there's a market for that, Tomac. Oh, man. Bunch of degenerates in this damn stream.
Not even death can save you from me.
Maybe I'm the degenerate and you guys are just watching me. Tomac. Bring it down a little bit, dude. You're gonna get me banned. I don't know how it works, but I feel like I'm responsible for all y'all's comments. Yeah, Josh, I can imagine, dude. Dude, I never worked on a boat, but you know, when guys get on a boat, man, it gets pretty bad. Especially if there's drinking involved as well. I took a bunch of customers out on a deep sea trip one time. I rented the whole boat, and I knew it was going to be bad when we were. It wasn't like a early. The boat was leaving the dock at like 7, but these guys were on like their second or third beer at the dock before the boat even left. That's like, oh, this is just going to be bad. And anyway, it wasn't great. Carol, no, I've actually never made a faith. I've just never had a need for it. I'm running, like on this Merc, is just running a insight for the mana. So, I mean, that's all I really need from her. I don't use her for damage. Or for any kind of buffs outside of the just having mana for the forward. Forwards early on have mana issues. Honestly, probably don't need it now because I can switch up and use the what's the R? Help me out, guys. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where you could just replenish your mana that way. So honestly, I don't really need this Merc. It's too late in the season. I don't feel like monkeying around with it. So I just stick with this build, so I don't even have to switch R's. Redemption, yeah, that's it. Yeah, did anybody hook John up? I'll replace the pull rune if y'all want to give him one. Or if anybody's on PlayStation, they could hook him up. I was going to give him one. I just thought he had said PC, but he was on PlayStation. Yeah, I'm sure, Ghost. I just I just don't see. I mean, foe is just so nasty. I don't need the Merc to do a ton of damage. Everything dies. I mean, because I only use this guy to really farm pits and chaos. So the damage from foe is just obnoxious itself. I mean, I don't really need the Merc to do anything. So I might as well use her to replenish my mana. We're going to switch to a little Trav running after this. This Paladin's shy. He only pays off offline. Or off stream. He won't do anything for me on stream. When I'm playing, just doing some running for videos or something, the forward just pays off. But he's camera shy. I don't think I've ever gotten him to drop anything while I'm streaming. Yeah, green hat burnout. Maybe they're gonna bring in transmogging, microtransactions. That's gonna be the big reveal. It's not gonna be anything that we actually could use. It's gonna be transmog microtransaction purchases. That's what, oh my god, they're so gonna pull in a microtransaction thing. How you want you test that on PTR? Because you're obviously not gonna spend money on PTR. There's gonna be a microtransaction to get the store in. Where did I see something about them? They're gonna add back the auction house in D4 or something. Where was I seeing that? I don't remember if it was something somebody was saying they thought might happen, or if there was actually some sort of announcement about that. Did that quarterly update thing. I never really looked at it. I'll let everybody else kind of go through all the weeds on the quarterly update stuff. But I swear I saw a video or somebody was talking about potentially being an auction house comeback or something. Ah, Liam, is that what it is? Oh, that's what it was, Mike. You're right. It was a separate third-party app, or not third-party. It was going to be run by Blizzard, but it was an app for it was Diablo though, right? It was going to have some sort of auction house in it. I don't remember. Yeah, I do remember it being an app that was going to be doing it. Oh, it's for WoW? Okay. I wouldn't doubt that they wouldn't incorporate that into Diablo. Maybe for D4. I can't see them doing it for this one. If we can make Infinity now.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, the forward's just not going to pony up. We're just going to have to go back to the Barb and Travancore. He's the only one that's not shy about dropping stuff on stream. Because if I remember correctly, part of the reasoning for... Wasn't there some... with the auction house in D3, wasn't there some issues with performance with the auction house being available, on top of it just being kind of skeezy? I think that was one of the reasons why they removed the auction house. There was some performance issues being caused in game. No, Aaron. Well, I mean, I'm sure there are, but I'm not. Yeah, Andrew, 100%, dude. I mean, I'd prefer to do it in game versus everybody having to go to like JSP or something. but I don't know how they'd incorporate it. But yeah, something in some better trading system just in general in the game, even if they did a rework on how the trade channel works, something better than what's in place now, which is basically nothing. A place for bots to spam everybody. All right, let's switch. All right. Go back, set up for Traven call. Forward just not hitting on it today. Get my dwarf stars. I think that's all I need to switch out. Aaron just wanting to do his same luck he had in this ladder. Think you'll repeat, Aaron? There's no way you'll repeat. Not that good, anyways. I mean, don't get me wrong. Foe is awesome. I just, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stick with my original. I'm gonna go with the Barb.
Greetings.
I just need to get to Trav. Aaron, yeah, that's just insane luck, dude. There's no way that's repeatable. I mean, it'd be crazy if it actually did, but there's just no way that's repeatable. I don't know why I'm keeping that. I don't have room for it. I don't want it. It's plain anyways. Let's Cuba diet him real quick. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, which diadem we want? I need to imbue one. That's a crazy one. Let's do this one. Awesome, Andrew. That's cool. Alright, this one's just going bye-bye. I don't have any room for it anyways. Ooh, Jesus, Bob. No, I'm not seeing the 8th. I'm with I think it was Aaron might have been saying it earlier, maybe towards the end of September when it falls kind of in line with the original release date. See, with the Barb, I'm gonna, if I could get to the pits, I'm good. Farm pits for a while. Maybe get a little bit of gear there. And if I could get to Trav, then I'm golden. But you need a little bit of gear to run Trav for sure. But if I could pull like a Dwarf Star or something in in the pits, then I'll switch up to Trav pretty early. Ooh, there's a shaft stop. Ethereal shaft stop. Where's... I think it's over here. Nope. Regular one. Don't need it. So you think maybe even later on, Bob? Because by that schedule, their PTR's not coming out this week. No way. Maybe what they're gonna have in PTR, but I don't see PTR coming out this week.
Hello.
I mean, we'll see. I'm pretty comfortable with going the Barb early though. I think it'll pay off.
I can't carry anymore.
Where's he at?
I can't carry anymore.
Sork is definitely a third choice though. If I didn't play the Barb, it would be the Foer for sure. Goblin Toes. Yeah, 3 uniques.
I can't carry anymore.
Anything worth looking at? Nope. What y'all theory crafting? Running the Barb early? Alright, who's gonna actually start with the Barb? Let's ask that. I know I am. I'm gonna start with the Barb. Might be a mistake, but I don't know. I think I'll be okay. I mean, obviously we're not going to get like, you know, these kind of drops early on, but I think we'll do okay. I think we'll get. Everybody's going to be starting in that position where, you know, no magic find, trying to find an early starting gear. We're all going to be in that position. And honestly, the Sork just didn't do it for me early this season. Yeah, and that's true. And you could farm early areas too, like Nightmare. But just, you know, if you have it in your head Barb, Travancore, which is really, even if you're not teleporting, it's such a short jump to get there. You can farm it fairly consistently, fairly quickly. Think so, Stacks? The Sork didn't do it for me, dude. I just had, and it was more of a luck thing. I just did not have any luck with the Sork. She wasn't dropping anything for me. So even if I didn't go with the Barb, I would still be running the Faux Pally before I'd run the Barb.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, they were all down here. Cool. I mean, you could probably farm some sort of teleport charge item and be able to do some farming. I mean, the guys that ran foe early, they were doing like pits. You could do chaos. You'd have to run the river unless you found a teleport charge item, but you could probably farm even without the actual Sork teleport. If you could get a charge item, I think you'd be okay. Yeah, but that's what I think I ran into, Aaron, was just the little bit of up difficulty running solo on the Sork was pretty tough. Well, that's what I was saying with, maybe starting with the pits early and then working your way to Travancore. If you could get just a couple of items, I think you could farm Travancore okay. I mean, you don't have to have the grief.
I am overburdened.
Cold Rune.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Well, we'll see how it goes, too, because that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Well, you know how easy it is to gamble with Shaco? I should try and repeat that. You'll see that literally when I gambled that Shaco, it was just 5 minutes. I was in like around the 3 million goal mark gambling the caps when I gambled that Shaco. It was kind of stupid. But I mean, I think it's all going to come down to that kind of luck early to make your season go well. I just didn't have that luck early. Some people had that luck early. My luck early ladder was horrible. You just got to get that early drop. Like for D2R, when D2R dropped, I got a low rune like leveling up. I got a low rune in Icy Caverns like in my initial playthrough on my sword. So I got like super lucky early on. And that kind of sets the pace for your season.
I am overburdened.
See, Bob's already got it planned out. It does, Liam. And I'm sticking with it. Tommy, I actually played. How late did I think I played from. I think it dropped. What it dropped like 8 p.m. Eastern. I think I played till like 4 a.m. on stream. Then I had to take a break. But I still didn't get anything. I think. Well, we're gonna do it as a test case. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run the barb out of the gate. So we'll see how it goes. Y'all could use me as your guinea pig. Alright, one more run. I gotta gamble a little bit. And there might be some minor class balance changes that maybe will throw a wrinkle into builds or something. I somehow doubt there's going to be anything major, but I mean there could be some minor class changes that could make things potentially interesting.
I am overburdened.
All right, I think we're full. I did play some traps in early in like LOD original stuff, but I've never played. That's probably I'm debating between Druid and Assassin for my second character on ladder. So we're gonna play something completely different because the Barb was new for me. I've never really played Barb that much, so it was kind of fun as my new character, and it actually became my favorite one. So we'll see. Shaco just sucks to look at. Look at it. Look at this guy's armor, 2 swords in his hands, and he's wearing a dish rag. That's so out of place. Maybe you just need to change what the Shaco looks like just in general. Forget transmogging. Put it some horns or something on it. I don't care if it's green. Put some horns on it. Make it metal. 2 more walks tonight? Jesus Christ. Where are all these SOJs coming from? It is. It's a dish rag. Look at it. It's literally a square dish rag laid over the top of your head. Can't tell me any different. If I had a green dish rag, I'd go get one and put it over my head. I'm going to do that next stream. I'm going to get a green dish rag. Oh my God. All right, let's gamble. Oh man, that's how easy it is to cosplay a freaking Shaco. What did it look like in D1? I still haven't done the D1 play. Now I gotta look it up. All right. Was it called a Shaco in D1 or was it the Harlequin crest? That's actually tough to say. It was probably just called the Harlequin, right? Okay, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. D1. Diablo 1 Harlequin crest. Let's get a visual on this bad boy. Oh, no, that's D2. I don't want D2. I want D1. Can I blow up that picture? It's hard to see, but it yeah, this is way better. Look at this. That's what it looked like in Diablo 1. Now, it made it smaller. Look at that thing. How do you go from that to a dish towel? Come on. Come on. Yeah, that makes sense, Liam. I was like, I can't make this. Can I just take this dish rag? Do I need that? I don't really need that.
I can't.
Alright, we need to make room. Anybody need a white? What is this? I don't need made fish. Just dump everything in there. We'll drop this here, here. Then we'll drop all my charms here. Alright, there we go. Really, Zeki? That could be. I mean, the name came. That is one thing about all the names in Diablo 2, like the base item names. They're actually real things in history or current, apparently. Kung Fu. Are you gonna do this again and pass out? All right, we're gonna hit the coronet, and we're just gonna stay here, even if it hits circlet. We'll do this. Just to speed things up a little bit. Because, I mean, circlet can still get decent mods on it. I didn't realize a diadem popped. Alright, there was one diadem so far. Out of 10 million, we're going to count. I think it's usually only 2 or 3 per 10 million. That's 2. We're already ahead of the game. Definitely less rares than usual. No, I'm serious. If you look up, every base item is literally a real thing. That they're all actual items, either found in history or maybe even currently. Apparently, based off the band hats. But yeah, they did do that. Like everything you find. I was just thinking. What about the bows, though? Was there really a matriarchal bow in history? That wouldn't sound right, would it? That be a real thing? Somebody look that up. Were there like really like matriarchal pikes and bows and stuff? Would that be a real thing? Feels like it wouldn't. Yeah, the glaives and those are real items from history. I was just trying to think like the matriarchal. That doesn't sound like that would be, but I've never actually looked it up. We're not going to start with the circlet though. We're going to start coronet. That's 3 diadems. Maybe this is a little better just to stick with one. Mm. Yeah, that's just that one. I was saying that, but then I was like, damn, matriarchal doesn't sound like a real thing as far as weaponry. I know a lot of the swords and the polearm type stuff, for sure, were real things. Yeah, Bob, that's probably true too. That's 4 diadems. There's probably no real phase blade or dimensional blades in real world either. This is definitely quicker just to do it this way. Oops. Get out of here. Let's just say a majority of the items is real, based off real stuff. I'd be willing to bet they they used up everything that was available and had to come up with some fake stuff to fill out their weaponry. Alright, we got 4 diadems out of this batch. We got a little bit of gold left. The rares are not popping as much though. Kind of crazy. Let's switch to the other one. Let's go here. This don't matter now. Alright, we're down to the last little bit. I think I got about 700k left. Let's grab that. What are y'all getting on about now? There was an engineer on YouTube that actually made a lightsaber. I don't know if you guys ever seen that video. He was actually trying to cut metal with it. It was crazy. He had to do it slow. Oh crap, I didn't even look at that one. He had to do it slow, but he actually created a lightsaber that he was cutting through metal. Yeah, that don't sound right, Kung Fu, man. There's no pigeons in Arizona. It's too hot. Even if it is a dry heat. Is that what it was, Luca? Yeah, it was crazy, man. 4 diadems out of 10 million. Actually it's a little higher than we normally get, but I forgot. Hold on, I gotta get that stuff out of there. Now, when you say jumping, there's jumping spiders everywhere, but they're usually like the little tiny ones. Big jumping spiders. Like tarantula size big. Yeah, that's a no bueno. Spiders actually don't bother me, but my wife, she ain't gonna do spiders. She'd get mad with me. When we lived in Georgia, I used to catch them. Like, they had huge wolf spiders down there. And, you know, for Georgia, a spider that's like that big is a big spider. And black widows were horrible in Georgia, too. We get black widows a lot. Flamethrower. My wife would straight up shoot one with a gun if she had the opportunity. Any kind of spider. We get black widows here in North Carolina. I've never actually seen one, but brown recluses are supposed to be here. Well, I might have seen one and just didn't know, because black widows are really like nondescript. There's specific shaping on their back, but I mean, they're really nondescript looking spiders. But like snakes, spiders, none of that stuff really bothers me. I don't mind them.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, Mike, those things are huge. And they make like crazy big webs. The only thing that really bothers me is if you're walking around at night and walk into a web. I don't care for that. But I used to get in trouble like in the Boy Scouts with catching poisonous snakes all the time. I mean, I felt like I knew what I was doing, but it didn't go over well with the adults. Ooh, rare ring. Or unique ring. Alright, shall we get the Manold out of the way? Manold, I have yet to find an SOJ on ladder. There it is, Manold. Called it. That's the easiest guess to make. Banana spiders are dangerous. They had them in Okinawa. They get pretty big, but they're like super poisonous. Kung Fu, that sounds like a
Greetings.
sounds kind of criminal. Yeah, that sounds like something that'll land you in the court system.
I can't carry anymore.
That's the most disappointing pile of crap I think I've ever seen in Travancore. Is that what it is, Luca? I don't know. Were you here when my runes dropped in Travancore the other week? Yeah, y'all need to change the topic though. Let's quit talking about spiders. Get back on the food or something. Man, that's another crap pile. Did I mess up with the title this time? Is it now a self-fulfilling prophecy? Ah, there you go, Lucas. See, so you can't claim that it's you then if you were here when a Javelin dropped. Aaron, I don't know actually. No, definitely not chicken livers, Tommy. You are 100% correct. Celebrities eating spiders? That sounds like one of those Fear Factor episodes. Y'all remember that show? With Joe Rogan as the host. I couldn't watch the eating parts of that show. That's one thing. I get it. I can't watch people doing that gross eating stuff.
I am overburdened.
That's the one thing that'll get me. Yeah, no. JD, what's up, dude? Yeah, Liam, that's not going to happen. Vodney. You going to mix it too, man?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, Tommy. I hear you, JD. Hope you find something. I'll never forget, and I can't, that whole not being able to watch people eat like gross things. There was this kid when I was in the Boy Scouts, and we were at summer camp. So what summer camp's like a week-long thing where you do like merit badge stuff, yada yada. But there was a group of them like crowded around this picnic table, and I went over to see what was going on. And one of the kids in our troop had this giant horsefly. It was one of those big ones. It was dead, or they had killed it. I don't know where they got it, but he had a giant horsefly, just a big one. and he was taking bets on whether he would eat it or not. And he actually, this is back in the day, so like $1 bet's a pretty big deal. But he was taking bets on whether he'd eat it or not, and enough people like bet him to do it. And he put that giant fly in his mouth, and that crunch, I thought I was going to throw up everywhere. I can't do that kind of stuff. But just hearing that, when he stuck that thing in his mouth and crunched it, I thought I was going to get sick. It was just, I can't do that kind of stuff. I would literally change channels, because Fear Factor always did that, like one, there was always the one contest where they ate something gross. That was always part of it. It's like there was one part of the contest where they did the gross eating thing. And I would just change the channel. Can't do it. Yeah, right, Nabani. There was always that one kid. There was always the one. I didn't think he was going to do it. That's kind of why I stuck around. I was like, there's no way he's going to eat this giant bug. It's just not going to happen. Sure enough. Fuzzy, what's up, dude? It was filled with something I don't want to think about. It was so gross. I hear you, JD. Yeah, hitting things twice always sucks. It was so gross. I was just thinking about it making me a little queasy. It was so bad. I was the kid that always caught the snakes, and he was the kid that always ate whatever. I probably got more trouble than he did, though. Messing with snakes, kind of frowned upon. You observe them from a distance, but I would literally catch copperheads and put them in like bags and stuff, and that would get the adults really, really pissed off. Yeah, Fuzzy. What's a food I could eat 5 days a week? Carolina barbecue. Vinegar based. 100%. It's between that and steak. I was going to tell you something I forgot now. Must not have been that important or funny. Tancred. We're going to say Tancred. Nope. Actually, Angelic.
I am overburdened.
Oh, full on gold. Forgot to dump. Aaron, have you actually had good Carolina Eastern barbecue? Oh wait, I missed that. Yeah. Yeah, I love the flavor, man. It's just my thing.
Greetings.
I've never actually had Kansas City. Yeah, Josh. I could do that, but yeah, that would cost a bit. See, Andrew, are you really going to milk goats, man? Yeah, Josh, I'd imagine so. Hey, Tomac, you like it a little spicy, don't you? Yeah, Liam. Yeah, you got turned off of that one, right? Nothing like some good unflavored chicken. That probably would be pretty gross. Chivalry. What is that? I don't even recognize it. Yeah, Josh. Oh, some bugs. When you saying uh, bugs, you mean lobsters. Dude, Josh, hit me up on Discord, dude. I'll PM you. We'll talk. Goat cheese is good, dude. I didn't know it was called that. Goat cheese is actually really good. I've never heard it called chivalry. Is that pronounced correctly? I'm definitely a fan. We actually went to a local goat farm just to check it out, see what it was all about. You know, the whole petting baby goats thing. And we bought some stuff there. It's amazing, man. For whatever weird reason, the whole interacting with goats is a thing these days. You know, they do like the goat yoga. There's all kind of weird stuff. And it's like all about being around baby goats. I don't know what that's all about.
I can't carry anymore.
Chevre. Yeah, Fuzzy, dude, that stuff is so good, man. I didn't know that's what it was called. Yeah, Aaron. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, dude. Like these goat farms in the area, dude, they make a killing, man. They just, they're just, I don't know. City people like to go see goats. Oh man. But it's a thing where like these women go to these yoga things and they're like baby goats in there with them.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
I
I'd
can't
never
carry
heard
anymore.
lobster being referred to as bugs either. I just made the connection with knowing what you do. See, Fuzzy knows, he's seen it. Fried catfish tacos, man, that sounds good too, actually. I love fish tacos.
Hello.
And I love fried catfish, so it sounds like a pretty good match. I have heard that, Bob, now that you say that. I have heard that about the crawdads. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Josh, I've actually heard that where you should use salt water if you're going to store them or hold them. I think it's the same here with, well, I don't know if it's the same with blue crabs because maybe so, because blue crabs at least can go into brackish. Yeah, it's actually roll 40 life. That's funny. I just forgot to switch weapons. Dang it. We haven't even really been getting any like lower runes. These like usually get quite a few. Interesting. Now, is it better to actually steam them or boil them? I think steaming's better, right? Did I miss a small charm? Daggone it. Mike, you are like on point whenever you see me miss something. Yeah, that's what I've always thought, because we used to when we did, well, no, we used to do both with the crab. We don't have the lobster down here. We have the crabs. Not even really the good ones, though. I mean, blue crab are okay, but
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
kill that bitch. I think we're back on the dry spell. We're not hitting anything. Of course, it doesn't really matter. I feel like ladder's coming to a close, so I don't mind. Go away. That's what I always thought, Josh. I felt like the steaming actually kept the flavor. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. Yeah, my mother always boiled the hot dogs. We like whenever we have hot dogs, we'll just don't even have to go on the grill, but just searing them on a pan is way better. Microwave? No. Come on, man. Yeah, Zeki, 100%. You think so, Tommy? I'm maybe. I don't know. I think maybe a month, a little over a month, like 5 weeks. Stacks. Oh man, this is my favorite part of streaming. We get into the weirdest conversations. Maybe I'll just go on to Twitch and just start a just chatting thing. I might have to sit in a hot tub, but we, you know, sacrifices.
I am overburdened.
And we're stacking up the gold quick. Kind of the point, though. Hot tub and a cocktail. We'll save that for Friday nights. Maybe we'll do like a after dark stream. No, Sean, it doesn't work with Berserk. That's not kind of the pitfall with Berserk, but it kills so fast. I mean, you just throw some pots in and you're usually good. Why are you going there, Kung Fu? What do you got against me? Are you body shaming me? I feel like you're body shaming me, sir.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Look at it, it's all blues. What is happening today? We usually get a better mix of color on the drops than this. There we go. We're getting them on the pop, but Jesus. Yeah, I know I missed some gloves. Probably Bob. Well, I don't know, man. There's a lot of tall guys in this chat too, and I'm not short. I'm 5'11", but I mean, half you jokers are like 6'7". It's about that, Tommy. You know, we've hit the pinnacle and we're coming back down, but it's around 8-ish still. Come on, Fuzzy. It can't be that bad, dude. You're holding your mouth wrong. Y'all ever heard that one? That's kind of a country thing, hold your mouth wrong. Alright, this time it's a tankard. Another angelic, what the hell? Losing my touch.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Aaron, I do enjoy the fall. Fall fishing is amazing. Tommy, I don't know about the rip part, but 6'5" probably. Dude, there's a lot of tall jokers in this chat. I'm telling you, man. But I never said ripped. I believe the on-hit damage still applies. I think. Let's see if it actually says. It's an increased damage attack, but because it's magic. Yeah, it's magic damage. Yeah, I don't know. I think the cold damage does apply. Mike. See, look how tall some of these guys are. Even 6'1's tall. I think Aaron and I are the shortest guys here. Yeah, Kung Fu's probably ripped.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Look, it's all blues. You're gonna make it all the way through. No, all blue. Look at it. No, no, there's a yellow right there. I almost feel like I'm being punished right now. All right, next stream title, we're gonna say 2 high rune drops. We'll make it a self-fulfilling prophecy the other direction. See, Harry's 6'5". I mean, there's a lot of people that I think. Fuzzy, you're kind of tall, aren't you? Did you say? Okay, you're 6'1". That's still, to me, that's decently tall. No, I'm thinking of Cranky. Cranky's like 6'6" or 7" or something. He's really tall too. Bunch of freaks. North Carolina tall. Well, I mean, they're just short, just because they're so much taller. Oh, gotta get rid of that dude.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up. Next stream title is gonna be opposite of what I've been doing. So it's failing me now. It's finally turned on me. Cranky, there he is. How tall are you, man? We were just talking about that. I kind of remember you saying you're like really tall. I want to say he's like 6'6" or 6'7". Cranky's tall. I swear I remember him telling me he's like really tall.
I am overburdened.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. We were talking about, I think we were talking about basketball players and people we had met or something. That might have been the
I am
conversation.
overburdened.
Ooh, a 39. I don't think I need it. I just need 40s. I just need 40s. 40, 39. It's actually better than this one, though. It's 40 mana. I'm keeping that one. 40, 39 with Magic Fine. 39 with 40. 47. Look at that. 7 more mana. Upgrade. I hear you, Joe. 7-2. Holy Jesus, man. Yeah, I can imagine. I am, Mike. I'm praying for the Trang armor now. It's been pretty bad today. We're gonna change the game with the stream title next or on Thursday. We're gonna change it up.
I am overburdened.
I am getting kind of hungry though.
I am
Oh,
overburdened.
another ring. Can we get away from the manals this time?
I am overburdened.
Alright, what's the chances of a second manal? Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Let's do the jewel first. Let's do the amulet second. This time, Tancred. What's the chances of being another angelic? Suburbs. Okay. SOJ. Nagel. A 20 Nagel. Get out of here. I swear
can't
there was
carry
something to
anymore.
look at. I don't. Maybe not. Oh, boots. Look at these boots. To empty the gems out. I do have one perfect one that I found this ladder season. I had multiple ones on non-ladder. Alright, dump gems. What are y'all talking about? Yeah, right, Mike. It is. It's like, and the stuff I do find is like horribly bad.
I am overburdened.
20 lifer with cold. Nah, don't need it. I like hanging on to the 20 lifers, but I honestly don't have a use for them. Early ladder, yeah, that's actually decent to hang on to. But at this point, we're about to roll in to non-ladder now. It's just not worth holding. I got tons of 20 lifers.
I can't carry anymore.
Nope, not ethereal.
I can't carry anymore.
Tong, what's up, dude? What's your magic find at, Sean? What's up, Tong? Coming in here demanding as soon as you show up.
I am overburdened.
Trying to hit him with the Alibabas. It's probably not going to work. I think we got them all. Yep. Yeah, Sean, you definitely need a little more, man. But it'll come. What time you thinking, Tong? No, Sean, that actually, let's see. No, it won't work that way. Because Magic Find doesn't affect what drops initially. Magic Find only affects the quality of an item when it drops. So, yeah, the lower Magic Find's not going to increase the rune chance. Like it affects like if you're hunting for bases, but for the offsetting for runes, that's not going to affect it. Let's see, Tong. How about? I mean, we can do something in the afternoon. Does afternoon work for you? Yeah, Fuzzy, you can. There's a lot of guys at Frenzy Hork. Because if I remember correctly, like Berserk has 2 synergies that eat up some points. So actually, what's Frenzy have? Uh, f- yeah, because technically you'd only really need 2 of those synergies. The Berserk synergy, so it'd work out about the same if you just did double swing taunt for the 8% per. Yeah, that'd probably work out about the same number wise if you crunch it. We can do the regular time Tong by 3 p.m. if you want to do that. Yeah, I'm down for it. I'm not doing anything Friday afternoon. We could do a 3 p.m. Eastern, just a 2 hour, 3 hour, just normal times, and just do a bunch of community runs. Yeah, that's cool. We can do that. You're talking about ladder, right? I'm assuming ladder. Okay, well, let's do that. I'll put a post out. We'll do a special happy birthday to Tong Friday community run. I'll put a post out after the stream, and we'll do it 3 p.m. Eastern on Friday. How about that? That work for you? Okay. Yeah, we'll iron out some rules before the run starts. Yeah, what Liam's saying. I'm sure we could get enough people together to just do it. Sean, as long as it's not like some weird time, we can do birthday stuff. I don't mind, unless you're in Euro and your birthday is like you want to do it at like 3 a.m. in the morning for me. I probably can't swing that. I probably could actually, but I don't want to. But yeah, if it falls in some sort of, we can do some birthday stuff. I don't mind that. Maybe we'll come up with some weird birthday request thing.
I am overburdened.
But if you start telling me your birthday's every couple of months, yeah, we might have to cut that off.
I can't carry anymore.
Kung Fu, we're probably going to do that on Friday. I told you, man. Or not Friday, Sunday. We're probably going to do that on Sunday. We're going to do the Ironman. I'll put a post out on that too. No, I don't know about raffling. We might just give them away. Yeah, stacks. That's what I'm talking about. No, Sean, we never did figure that out. It was just that one time. It was a bunch of stuff. Oh, wow. Tong, you already have kids, though, right? Or another kid? Just not your first, is it? I thought you had said that you had another child already. I don't remember now. 29 is the easy one, dude. After 29, you start doing anniversaries of your 29th birthday. You never actually turn 30. It's your third. I thought you had other child. I didn't. This be your third. Well, you're busy, man. Kind of old school. We're out of full on gold already. Yeah, Sean. It was fun. I couldn't tell you the name of that character. I really couldn't. It's just because we had the game up and everybody's just dropping so much stuff, and all that stuff started disappearing. Then somebody notices that the Zon's picking everything up. That was just too funny. That was hilarious. Uh-oh, Mike. What you hitting, man? I turned 54. It's like a nothing number. Uh-oh, the big 5-0. Yeah, I made a point of not doing anything on my 50th. Dude, Tong, I'm right there with you, dude, because we had our son early. So, I mean, I was young when my son was growing up, and actually, I think that there's a lot to gain from that. I mean, we got a grandchild now, and I'm 54. She's 2. Yeah, Liam, trust me. It gets worse as everyone passes. You just don't want to think about it. Yeah, Joe, dude, I think I don't. I honestly think we just kind of like it just slid under the radar. I just didn't want to think about it. Now I leave it up to my sister to send me the joke stuff. Damn, JD, you're right there with me, dude. Our second one's on the way. Tong, dude, man, I messed up my back in my 20s, dude, and it's always bothered me since then. I think I needed to dump gold, actually.
I can't carry anymore.
I actually, with age, noticed the hip thing. The hip thing got me. My hips ache. I'm probably going to need a hip replacement, which is about the oldest thing you can say. See, it's trying to give me something. It's just my luck is so bad, it just can't even give me a Trang armor. Liam nailed it. That's 100% correct. You start making noises when you get up. Oh my God, man! You don't even realize you're doing it. Yeah, the back pain is definitely no joke. I know a lot of people suffer from some sort of backache or another. See, it's just like back, knees, and then now hips for me. Well, I'm not saying my knees bother me, but like people in general when they get older, it's like the knees become a thing. Back is always a thing, and then at the end it's hips. So I'm already at the end. Yeah, Stacks, 100%, dude. I'm telling you, man, it's no joke when you get older. You just start making some weird noises. You don't even realize it. Dude, yeah, see, cause I messed up my back early on, and I don't even know what I did. It's been a couple years ago. I just like turned wrong. I mean, it wasn't even like any kind of weird movement. It literally was a shift to the side, one side or other, and it tweaked my back. Man, it was rough. Oh, and there was this past when I was helping my parents um, with their garage stuff the other weekend before. So I had that load of stuff. It was the day I busted my toe. But before then, when I was loading the truck up, I was in the back of the truck. And not thinking about it, I jumped out of the truck off the tailgate. And and you land and you just get up. I almost busted my face. I landed and then my legs just I didn't get up. I just started going forward. And almost ate it in front of everybody. And it used to be jumping out of a truck, no big deal. Legs weren't ready for it.
I am overburdened.
But it was one of them things I just never even thought about. I'm jumping out of the back of a truck. It's no big deal. Now I have to think about it when I get in and out of the truck. And it was a weird thing. It wasn't like my knees gave out or anything like that. It's like it just locked up. I hit the ground and just got stuck in that position and then started keeling forwards. It was pretty bad. Completely unexpected. Wow, look at this stuff. It's horrible. Aaron, I haven't. That's never been an issue for me for sure. Dude, Liam, that's kind of what it was like. 100%. I just lagged out when I hit the ground. I just froze in place and just started going forward. I caught myself before I completely face planted. But yeah, that wasn't a good feeling. Empty the gold. You always forget to empty the gold. Still nothing really to look at. Let's dump the gold and grab that. And it's sad because I was in such great shape when I was younger. I played sports. Even like when I was working, when I was in my 20s, the family thing. We always played like rec ball, rec softball. We'd run basketball courts. I was in great shape. But now, I'd be winded walking down the hallway. Where are you at? Why are you so annoying?
I can't carry anymore.
Man, we are hitting on zip.
I am overburdened.
Of course, I might have found something and couldn't see it. Nope. Aaron, right? I should put that on some sort of hotkey. Like, you know, I've done it, you know, in chat where I'm just trying to remember something. I should have something that pops up on my stream on the screen, like the spinning wheel thing. Tong, don't even get me started, man. It does. But I'm way ahead of you on that wheel. You're still in a prime position, dude. 29. Man. You're still in a good spot, dude. You still got a ton ahead of you. I'm past the halfway mark. 54, you're past the halfway point, dude. You still got a lot going on or coming up. This is how it goes. No, I get it though, cause yeah, you feel like 30's coming up is the end of the world. Two long war bows. What the crap, man. Liam. Aaron, come on, man. I'm just playing the odds, dude.
Good day.
Just playing the odds. Yeah, Tong, you got a ways to go, man. Third kid on the way, though, you're going to have enough to keep you busy for a little bit. That's for sure. We're going to be gambling again. God, look at this. This has been about the worst I've had it in Travancore for sure. Yeah, right, Mike. My dad taught me how to play cribbage one time. Cribbage is a card game where the lowest cards are like tens or jacks or something. What was that? That's pinochle. Y'all ever seen that one? It's a special deck of cards. And I want to say there was a board with holes in it with that you kept score or something. I don't remember all the ins and outs. Wow, look at this garbage stuff, man. Look at how small loot this is from one Trav group. I feel like I broke the game the other week. Now it's just not going to pay out again. Wow, that's really sad. That's the smallest pile of loot I've had in Travancore. That's kind of sad. That's like just if you were running it with a different character. I never look at them things, Liam. I don't even think about looking at the masks.
Yes?
Ladder season ending, all the loot's been used or been found. There's nothing left to be found is what it is.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Ethereal? Nope. Don't see. Yeah, that's bad.
I am
That's
overburdened.
bad. Liam, I hadn't really thought about it, dude. I got a couple character slots available that
Greetings.
I thought I'd use more on ladder, and I ended up not. So I do have a couple of extra character slots. Honestly, dude, I'm thinking about going back through my non-ladder mules, and if it's not like a superior item, or for the bases I'm keeping, or like perfect or close to perfect uniques, I'm dumping everything. I'll make another freebie game and see if ladder guy, or belt guy shows up.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. What time is it? Oh shoot, it's 6:30. All right, one more run. I'm way later than I normally play. All right, one more run. I didn't realize what time it was. Oh, really, Liam? Yeah, I need to go through it. Maybe I'll do that next. Yeah, I haven't gotten the materials either, Tong. I did get the Templars a week or two ago, which was what first for me, even that one. She's monitoring to see when I finish. Did I get out? There's one more. Oh, wow. This is just bad. Yeah, I've seen those things, Liam. No, we don't have one. We'll see how that shakes out, Mike. We're going to put it to the test on Friday. All right, we'll do this run and then we'll gamble, and then we'll call it.
I can't carry anymore.
I never find the rare gems or jewels. I just never get a good one. All right, here we go. Then we'll gamble. Solid Ort rune right there. Highest rune today was what? Ko, I think? I think I found a Ko rune. I think that was the highest one. Don't.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, I honestly can't complain. I found since yesterday, and I think Saturday to yesterday, so what? Saturday to Monday, I found 3 ohm runes. So it's not like I've been dry. I just didn't. They weren't on stream. Yeah, right, Fuzzy. Nihilists are just kind of pointless now. All right, let's dump this stuff again. All right, let's do a gamble.
Yes?
Maybe we'll hit the highlight for the stream here. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy, Ezeki. I didn't think you'd get that kind of value out of them at this point. Yeah, Fuzzy, I don't pay attention to it. They just randomly pop up. It's kind of crazy. Alright, first item. That's 1. So we got 4 last 10 million. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
I can't.
Maybe that's what the change is. They're going to change the declone spawn again. That'd be pretty disappointing, to be honest, if that's what their major test is for PTR. We redid declone spawning again. Yeah, Bob, 100%, dude. I'm 100% with that one now. Is that the big streaming thing now? Is to do the declone spawns? I feel like that should be short-lived. It's kind of surprising. Ooh, look at. We got a 220. It's assassin though, and then all the other mods suck. Of course. It's got attract charges. Of all the things to spawn on a 220. Yeah, Liam, that would be the case, right? But to test it, we got to farm our own SOJs. Cow survival. Is that one of them where you're low level? Look at this. Another 220 with no good stats on it. And it's Amazon. Where you like run around in cow just trying to stay alive. I think Tong tried to get us to do that one time. Halfway through the gold, and only one died him this time. Kind of crazy. Oh, there, and the second one pops. How'd you get into the group though? That's always kind of the tricky part. Is determining who gets into the contest. Just do like a drawing with with names in it or something. That's always the tricky part. Oops. I don't know what that is, marbles. Is that something in Twitch where you can draw names from chat? Yeah, Luca, Nordman, when I think we were on stream when we did that one. He got a 2029. It's kind of crazy. We've only got 2 diadems this run. The socket in it. Yeah, strength's kind of nice. I think 30's perfect on strength. Oh, there's a third one. That's about average. Got a little bit of gold left. We might hit 4 again. Wow. The rares are not even showing up in gambles today. That's kind of weird. That must be some sort of plug-in in Twitch. That's crazy that the perfect ones hold that much value. Like, I mean, I get it, but Jesus. Coronet, please. Coronet, please. What the hell? There we go. We get a fourth one? Somehow I doubt it. Nope, not enough. We can buy one more. Nope. Alright. We'll call it here, guys. A lot later than I thought it was. Okay, so Thursday, I'm going to change the name of the stream, so be on the lookout for that. Thursday stream. Friday, we will do a birthday thing for Tong. So regular time, 3 p.m. on Saturday or Friday. I'll put a community post out. And then, I don't know why I'm looking down there. The camera's up here. And then we'll probably do a 9-man or a level 9 Ironman hardcore stream Sunday. I think that'll be fun. But we're going to do it again where we'd spin the wheel for the classes. So this Ironman, and we might do more than one. We'll see. This one we won't. We'll be spinning the wheel for the classes, and maybe like next following Sunday, maybe we do one where you come in with a prepped level 9, however you prep it, and we do an Ironman contest that way. Hardcore again. So we'll see how it goes. But this one coming up, we'll do just a regular Ironman with a random roll on the classes for Sunday. So, but Thursday's next stream, guys, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, hardcore Sunday, Tommy. Maybe Thursday we'll have some info. Maybe they'll post something before we go live on Thursday. Maybe we'll actually hear some info about PTR, but yeah, we'll see. All right, guys. Yes, Ozeki, random rolls again. Y'all have a good one, and catch you on Thursday. No, Liam.